Alrighty guys, so this is my nail drawer that I told you guys about that I have. I took it out of the drawer only because my drawer over here is literally back here, and it's two drawers stacked on top of each other. So I just took it out of there. So there's no issues here. But yeah, so this is my nail drawer. Here is that little nail filer that I used. I am doing my nails today because this nail broke. Yeah, so I have a bunch of filers here. I have, here is the kit I'm going to be using. I've already used it, obviously, with my nails that I have now. But I have all sorts of stuff. Nail kit, all my nail polish. This is a nail polish remover that I got. We got another filer. Here's those other nail polish removers and the macaroons. And then just a bunch of nail polish down there that I use. I mean, it's not like a ton compared to some people. But I do have a little nail area that, you know, I use. I have a bunch of press-ons or glue-on nails. I have this little filer thing here, which comes with those, which I'll probably use. I gotta get all this stuff out that I'm gonna be using for today. That's so cute. It's got the little hearts on it. But I'm just gonna get my filers out that I'm gonna use. I do have a filer there. But like, I got a pumice stone, got some nail powder, so that's there. I have a ton of different nails in here. I got some Halloween stickies. I can't wait to use those. I have some colored ones. I have these nail brushes here that I got off of Shop Miss A. I got a new one just because this part broke, so the pumice stone came off. I have a foot mask. I have all these spa masks. They're like glove ones. These are the masks. This is a mask. I love these masks. If you guys haven't tried those masks from Shop Miss A, I suggest you definitely, you know, get on there and try these. They're my favorite. And way back here, I have all my Color Street nails here that I use. Those are just the ones I haven't used. I have them all here in these little plastic things because I literally only use one nail set for each side. So I technically only use like one. So I get like 2 sets out of one because I split them in half and I'm able to use each side for each nail, so I don't have to waste. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be using my nail thing for the first time. I'm so excited. That should be fun. I'm just going to just do the French and just leave it plain. So I'm just going to get myself set up here and then I'll be right back. I'm just going to get started here. I am going to be using this nail dryer. It'll be the first time using it. It turns on, it's got about 90 seconds on it, but I'm definitely going to keep it on longer than 90 seconds because I know when I go to the nail place, I keep my hands under there for like 5 minutes. So I'm going to obviously try this out. I'm not going to do the whole time of me drying them, obviously, because you don't really need to see that. Sorry about my girls. They are crazy right now and they know I'm recording, so they want to be extra loud. You know how that goes with kids. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. So now I'm just going to start by removing all my old nails. And how I do that, all I do is use a pair of nail clippers. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. And then we'll go into all the other jumbo mumbos. But, so I've already done that one, so I'm just going to move on to this one. I've only done my nails one time with this dip. To get them off, I cut them down all the way to as short as I want them. And then I take this to the edges and just start pulling it up. If you know what I mean. I'll zoom it in so you guys can see that. And I mean, it's a bit time consuming, and it does suck. Like anything that has to do with nails, it's really not a fun thing. So I just take it like that and just pull it off, and it's gone. I do that with all my nails. When I get tired of them, I just let them go. Like, bye-bye, see you later. It's not always this simple, but I think with this stuff that I use, this powder, it's not as thick and as strong as regular like nails you get from the salon, because it's just kind of like you dip it in there. So got those all done with them. I'm going to start on this side and remove all of these. I'll keep in to help you. That's how to make this one. There it goes. So I really love like sounds and stuff like that. I always, when I'm sitting in here in my room, I play a lot of Louis Armstrong and Billie Holiday. Just a lot of really good jazz type music, and it's just so relaxing. And then during the day when I'm just in here chilling, I'll put on some bird sounds like I do right now, just relaxing, and kind of takes you away from where you're at. This went by a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. All right, so about done getting all this old stuff off. All right, that's good. Last nail. And you only take this to the you know, the nail part. You don't go into your own nail. There we go. So we're all done. I'm gonna try out this new filer that I got. And I do this. I do push the cuticles properly. Cuticles in the way. I'll do that after though. You just want to get all that, whatever that was on your fingers and the shiny off. This part here that needs to be filed off. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean cotton ball, just one that looks like this, and I'm going to take some of my nail polish remover, which I put in here. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to get that a little damp, and I'm just going to take it across all my fingers, just to get all the, you know, the dirt and dust that we got on them from filing them. Along with doing this, I have to clean my bird cage. Probably should have done that before doing my nails. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Probably. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that my nails are nice and clean. So I'm going to grab some of this hand sanitizer. And just because alcohol gets them, you know, cleaned off the best. So I'm just going to take some of that to get on any hairs or whatever that we grabbed with that cotton ball, because that cotton ball was definitely getting a little hairy on the nails. I'm going to be using the Kiss Dip Powder. It looks like that. And it comes in a kit that looks like this. It's like just like a kit you get from like Walmart. Alrighty, so they give you a tray like this. This is where your finger's gonna go, and then obviously your dipping powder goes into this. So I'm just gonna take one of these, just dry this out just a bit. Okay, so make sure there ain't no hairs in there. I don't want no hairs in my stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to open it up. It looks like that. It's like a powdery type of substance there. And I just dump it all, and then whatever I don't use, I pour back in here. Okay, so set that to the side, along with everything else that we're about to not use. And then they give you this brush-on gel that looks like this, which you will be using first, and I'll show you that here in a minute. And then they give this activator. This is what you put on when you're done applying this and dipping your nail into the powder. You'll add this, and then in between that time I'll add some cuticle oil. I always like that stuff. It makes your stuff so soft. And then at the end, I'm going to add this. It's just the shine base. It's a top coat. It's supposed to be super shiny. And then I have this one, which I was going to use, but I don't know. I'm probably going to use this one because it's shinier. Yeah, okay. And then they give you this little squishy pad to just knock powders off back into here when you're all done. I do recommend that you move things. Like, I think I'm going to move this guy because I don't want him to get powder all over, because it does tend to get a little messy with the powder. I'm just going to be using this Kiss Pink Gel nail. I got it with my nails before. So first, before we start, I'm just going to dump these out. I usually do that always anyway. Goes from side to side. So I just put those on top. Alrighty. So I got these all kind of spread out so I can figure out what I'm going to do. That was a little big. This one's perfect. So this one is a 6. Look at the other 6 right here. And now I'm looking for one from the middle. Alright, so we have picked all of our nails right here. I put them on top, and now we're just going to start gluing them to our nails. We're just going to start gluing. Oh gosh. Missing someone.
And you from the start. And you did right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Love with all your missing someone. Love with heart. Missing someone. Normal, normal. I am sad and so lonely. I am sad and so lonely.
So now we have that whole set on. So I got all my nails on. I think I'm gonna go with the squared because I really love the squared. So we're just gonna do that. Like that. It's about as good as I'm gonna go. So now I'm just cutting. Sorry, am I out of range again? No. A bit shorter there. I went a bit fast right there for some strange reason. Okay, so I've got them all cut down the way I want them. They don't have to be like perfect because we're gonna file them obviously, but yeah, so this is about the length that I'm gonna go with these. I'm gonna be taking this filer this time. I'm just gonna start filing this baby down. I might use this guy. He seems like he'd be good for this type of thing. Alrighty, so we're gonna take this gel nail dip. So I'm just going to add the dip or the gel, and then you stick your nail into it, fully covering. And you just sit it in there for about 15 seconds or so for it to coat. And you're gonna take your little sponge thing you have here, and we're gonna be knocking it off here in a second. And I kind of just move around for it to stick better on it. And then I'll dip one more time just to coat whatever we just happened to miss. And then you just knock it off into there. And it looks like that. Just one more dip. That. All right, and just knock that off in there. Alrighty, so we're completely done. Now all we need to do is file these babies down. Oh yeah, and then I have to do the activator. I usually add this right when I'm done, but I kind of forgot. But it doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to file these babies down. Alrighty, so I'm pretty good on filing those down. I'm going to put some cuticle oil on my fingernails just to keep my cuticles looking nice. And just rub those all into the cuticle there, like that. And then I'm gonna go wash my hands. So that is the finished product, but we are now going to dry our nails after we put our top coat on. Alrighty, so these are the finished nails that we did. They look so good and so pretty, and I dried them in this nail dryer that I got off of Shein, which worked really well. Sorry I don't have anything with the nail dryer. My phone died and I just was like, oh yeah, I gotta turn it on and show you how I do it. But yeah, I just added the fast dry top coat from Sally's. I'm gonna say I hit the 90 seconds probably 5 times on each nail. This is the nail kit I got. It has the powder, activator, the gel, the nails, this little guy to push the stuff off, and they give you extra for your gel thing there. So yeah, I got that at Walgreens. They carry them at Walmart also. So yeah, it's just the powder nail kit. Really cool. It comes with the manicure tips like I just did, and just the regular nails, so you can paint them whatever you want. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Okay guys, see you on my next one. Bye.
Details, the levels make me want to revel inside your perspective. I swear I'm objective. If I could reach and hold your hand, I would. If I could live inside this dance, I would. If I could reach and hold your hand, I would. If I could live inside this dance, I would.